Hello students, I am Rajeshwar, your geography teacher. We were there on chapter number 7, types of rocks, and we have discussed about the lithosphere and the structure of the earth. In the structure of the earth, we have discussed that earth has three concentric layers: crust, mantle and core. Now we will discuss about the rocks. And on the basis of formation, rocks can be classified into three groups. These are igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. The word igneous comes from a Latin word ignis, which means fire. Igneous rocks are also called primary rocks, as they were the first to be formed on the earth's surface, and sedimentary and metamorphic are known as the secondary rocks. Igneous rocks are formed by the cooling and solidification of molten rock called magma, which lies beneath the earth crust. These rocks are crystalline and compacted. They do not occur in layer or strata, and they do not contain any fossil fuel. The cooling and solidification may take place at some depth within the earth or at the surface. And the molten magma, when reaches the earth's surface, we call it lava. There are two types of igneous rocks on the basis of their place of origin. These are intrusive and extrusive. Intrusive, which form at some depth in the earth crust, and extrusive, which form at or near the surface of the earth. Intrusive igneous rocks are called plutonic rocks, as they were named after the Greek god of underworld, Pluto. Extrusive igneous rocks are called volcanic rocks, as they reach the surface during the volcanic eruption. These intrusive rocks cooling takes place slowly because they are formed inside the earth, and there is no effect of climate and weather of a place, and the cooling takes place quickly on extrusive rocks because they are over the earth's surface and affected by the weather and climate. Crystals which are formed in intrusive igneous rocks are large, and example of intrusive igneous rocks is granite, and the crystals which are formed over the extrusive igneous rocks are small, and the example of extrusive igneous rocks is basalt. Igneous rocks may be classified as acidic or basic depending on their composition. On the basis of their composition, they are acidic and basic. Acidic igneous rocks contain more than 65% silica and low percentage of oxides are there. They are less dense. They have light colored, and example of acidic igneous rocks is granite. And the basic igneous rocks, there is low percentage of silica and high percentage of oxide is present in basic. These basic igneous rocks are dense, they are dark in color, and the example of basic igneous rocks is basalt. Deposits of igneous rocks are storehouse of minerals for the world, like the Deccan Trap of India is there, or the Deccan Plateau of India, Colorado Plateau is there, or Peninsular Plateau of India is there. These are the storehouse of minerals. So the igneous rocks are important for the human being for industrial development. Thank you.